Hi, it's Gab and
Max.
And we saw the amazing
Spider-Man.
Tell them all about it.
Well, just like the first Spider-Man movie, only different actor.
First three.
Yeah, only different actor and different villain.
New actor playing Spider-Man, Andrew Garfield. So we're going back to like he's young again. How did he become Spider-Man? And the first villain that he faces is a new one that we haven't seen before in the other movies. You like the other movies?
Yeah.
So what did you think of this one compared?
I think this one was really good because the 3D was good in it.
The 3D was really good. We saw it in IMAX 3D, which I really recommend. It looked awesome.
Yeah.
So, I mean, what's best to see in 3D is action, right? So,
yeah.
You're the action man. What do you think of the action?
The action was good in it.
Yeah.
I liked all the fight scenes. I forgot to say what the villain was.
Oh, yeah. Duh. Who's the villain?
The Lizard.
Lizard. So it's this big, lizard guy, and you can find out the story for yourself. We won't explain the story too much, but so how did you think? You thought it was good fights with the lizard?
Yeah,
I thought they were really good. The fight scenes were really, really good. The lizard is like a big, slimy, scary dude, and Spider-Man looks great too. When he's swinging and shooting the webs, I thought that looked like better than ever, really, in this movie. Don't you think?
Yeah.
So it looked really good. What did you think of the guy playing Spider-Man when he's Peter Parker? Because that's important too. Every superhero, when he's not in his costume and he's a dude, you need to like that character too. So did you like this new actor? What do you think of Peter Parker?
Yeah, I think the new actor was good. I liked him.
I'm a fan of this actor. His name is Andrew Garfield, and I think he was a really good Peter Parker. I liked a lot the scenes where he's kind of the nerd and he's in high school and all that stuff, and he falls for his love interest, which I think was Gwen Stacy in this one, Emma Stone, and I like those parts. You don't like the lovey-dovey, though, right? So we'll skip over that part. And so now, what about the lizard? Because the villain is also like the next important thing in these movies.
Yeah.
What did you think of the lizard?
I think how they made the lizard was really good.
But there's one thing you said to me last night. Do you want to mention it? You didn't really thought maybe they could have done different or better. Was what?
Well, I thought his face would be more lizardy.
Yeah, I thought his face was kind of weird looking to me as well, but then I got used to it. And actually, I found him really creepy and kind of scary. Like, it's easy these days. You see so many, like, you see Godzilla and you see all sorts of bad guys and creatures. And I thought the lizard was actually pretty scary, and I was into it, and his face was okay. Well, it wasn't okay, but it was okay.
Yeah.
So I think the lizard was good. So we've got action, Spider-Man, lizard. So what didn't you like? You didn't like the lovey-dovey? Is there anything else you didn't like?
No, nothing else I didn't really like.
So you really liked it then?
Yeah.
And I did too. Like I said, I liked Andrew Garfield as Spider-Man a lot. I really liked his character. I thought it looked great. Spider-Man looks great when he's swinging, when he's shooting webs, and the action scenes are really good. One thing I didn't complain I would have maybe is that I thought it was a bit slow, like when it wasn't Spider-Man-y action scenes. It sometimes felt like a little bit like, come on, get to another action scene, that sort of, that feeling?
Yeah.
And in the beginning, there's quite a build-up before he becomes Spider-Man, which is good because I want the backstory, but I also thought the backstory would be a bit more interesting. Maybe that'll be in a sequel. I thought we'd find out a bit more, like why did his parents leave him with his aunt and uncle, that stuff.
Yeah.
They left it a mystery. I'm sure that's on purpose. But I maybe wanted a little bit more of that. But that just means because I thought they did a really good job that I wanted more. Usually when you want more, a lot of times when you want more, it's because what they give you is really good. You just wanted more, right?
Yeah.
Like candy.
Yeah.
So, anything scary?
Well, like you said before, the lizard.
The lizard, but like bad scary in terms of for kids, what would you say?
The lizard.
The lizard, you think it'll scare younger kids?
It might.
But not 10-year-olds?
No.
No. So you'd recommend it to your friends?
Yeah. Yeah.
The Amazing Spider-Man did a really good job. Some people may be dubious. I think that Spider-Man fans will like it, and just casual superhero fans will get a lot out of it too. Hopefully there'll be a sequel. Stay in the credits because they show a little extra little something, right?
Yeah.
Just a little, but you always got to stay because you might get a little extra something. So speaking of extra somethings, how many Maxes would you give it?
I think I'd give it 4.5.
4.5 maxes out of 5. Pretty good. I'm going to give it, I'm comparing it to the Avengers, and, because I had slight complaints, because that's my job as a mom, right? I'm going to do something I haven't done before. I can't quite give it 4 Gabs, so I'm going to give it 3 9/10 Gabs. It's like that close to a 4, but not quite there. You know what? Maybe the sequel will get there. So, The Amazing Spider-Man, that's our amazing review. Thanks for watching.
Bye.